I messed it up. Oh, I'm messing up already. Oh, God. Keep it together. Hello, party people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and if you're new here, please enjoy the hearts on my face. And even if you're not new here, enjoy the hearts. These are those like pimple patches from Truly. I had Ulta gift cards, so when I was walking around, I saw them. And I probably should add one right there now. I'm on my period after pregnancy, which is very hormonal if you couldn't tell. So I'll let you know if these work. This is my second time trying them. They didn't work the first time, but we'll see. If this is your first video here with me, go back and check out my very last video, my mom life crisis dyeing my hair with Xmondo color. In that video, I said I would give you an update. I didn't know I'd be giving you an update this soon. So I'm gonna show you my hair. You can tell I've kind of been hiding it. I want to preface this by saying, especially in that video, I explained how I got myself to be super blonde. I blew open the hair cuticle. Anyway, I busted the hair strand open and took all my dark, natural black pigment out of my hair. So there's nothing really for pigments to hold on to. I've been able to like put so many different colors into my hair, and it literally just all falls out, which has been kind of fun because it's allowed me to do like different colors. But it's a little bit annoying because when I get a color that I really like the berry, it just falls right out of my head, and it fell out really pretty quick, which I kind of expected. It's a red color, and red has bigger molecules, so they fall out. But I washed my hair twice and it was all gone, so that kind of sucks. But I will go ahead and show you. Dun, 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 dun. Here we have it. Yep, and it's true glory. This is my hair freshly washed. I'd say it's probably the third wash since dyeing my hair. It turned out to be this really kind of cool galaxy-ness. Like, hang on, I want you to see everything here. So you can see that the ends are really blue, which makes sense because that berry was very blue-based color. So the blue really took. We have these middle pieces that are still kind of berry, but they blend in. And honestly, it makes the silver kind of work in it too, because I have gray hairs just, everywhere. But it really is just kind of interesting. This side is a little more like mucky, I guess is the right word. See, kind of strands like this up here kind of look a little bit funny. It's got like cool lilacs and pretty blues. I don't know, my boyfriend said galaxy, and I completely agree with him, and it's super cute. I actually really don't mind it. I'm probably gonna leave my hair like this for a little while, until I get sick of it, and then probably just dye everything blue until it grows out, and then I'm just gonna cut it all off because the postpartum hair loss is real. But anyway, even though the Xmondo hair color did not last in my hair, my fault, I love the color that it left behind, and like I said, I'm gonna rock it until you knock it. Along with our little hair update, I also kind of wanted to give a motherhood baby update. I don't know, I felt like this would also be just a kind of good time to slide it in there.
That's what she said.
I am trying to be more aware of the amount of information that I share. Sometimes I'm an overshare. That's just, by nature. So I'm trying not to do that. So I may be talking less and less about my baby, but I still do kind of want to share some things. So check out Insta. Mostly on Insta stories is when I'll post things that are super cute of him. You'll see more of him there. I don't know how often I'll talk about him on this channel, but we'll see. I do want to also preface this before getting into my update. This may be a little bit triggering if you suffer with the same postpartum PTSD, anxiety, and so on. You may find some of this triggering. We really don't get that deep, just disclaimer. I want to start with my baby, my Elijah. He is 4 months old now. That is so crazy to me. At his last doctor's appointment, he is in the 97th percentile. He weighs 20 pounds and is 25 inches long. He's literally like half the length of my body. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm walking around, that's just because I'm so short, but I'm walking around with my 4-month-old baby who literally is like overtaking me. He got his shots and he was so sad when he got his shots, and I was sad. I don't know. It's just like, you can't warn him, so what do? He had a little bit of a fever afterwards. I just gave him just a little bit of baby Tylenol and he took a nap and he was fine. No fever after that, but just yeah. He rolled over. I have it. I'll put the video in right now. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting to catch him rolling over. He's been really kicking. He's so strong on his feet. He really bounces and everything. And he was really kicking his legs when he was laying on his tummy during tummy time. And I was wondering if, you know, we could get him to crawl. So we were like trying to bait him to crawl, and he just kind of was like, nah, and rolled over. And I was just like, on the video you can hear me, because that was the first time ever that he ever rolled over, and I caught it on camera. And now every morning we check his like night cam video thing, I don't know, but he's usually like rolled over in his crib. Like, ugh, it's crazy. He's like, oh, that gives me anxiety, because now he's like up and moving around, but we're not going to talk about that. We're starting to introduce foods to him. So I'm going in the path of like purees and baby-led weaning. I really like the idea of baby-led weaning for like the hand-eye coordination, you know, the fine motor skills, things along those lines. Also, it's very like a sensory activity, which is really good for babies. And also, like, it's kind of cute, like, to sit, like, if we're having our meal, he can like kind of sit and have his like meal, but then the purees also still give him like the nutrients and the calories and everything that he still needs, until obviously he can take them on his own. So, and also the purees introduce him to like new types of flavors a little bit quicker than the baby-led weaning can for like carrots and like harder things like that. You know what I mean. We've tried carrots and broccoli and banana, and bananas are definitely his favorite. But yeah, he's just a happy little guy. He loves to munch on my face. He just really like, I can't. He like grabs onto my jaw real good, and just like I can feel his little gums. He's teething too right now, so he's always doing it. It's kind of ridiculous and also like hilarious, and I also love it, but it's also slobbery, you know. But he's just a happy little guy with his giraffe. He loves his stuffed giraffe. It's just the cutest thing. He's so smart. He lays back, and if you put the giraffe between his legs, he kicks his legs up to the giraffe to his hands. Oh, he kicks his legs up to bring the giraffe to his hands, and then he like cuddles his giraffe. Like, he's so cute, and it makes me so happy that he loves giraffes. It's the cutest thing. As for me, I am doing much better, and I am happy to be doing much better, obviously. I really want to be open about seeking help when you feel like you are not doing okay, or if you're feeling like you're in a crisis. You know, it's not easy to not only just deal with it, it's really difficult to deal with anything in those situations, but it's really hard to accept that you may need the help. And I understand why, because that's exactly, you know, what I was doing. It took me a long time to realize that I needed additional assistance than what I was already getting, and there's no shame in that. I just really want to be open in that it's okay. Lots of people are experiencing that. I recently went through a group therapy for new postpartum moms and pregnant moms, and the biggest takeaway that I took from that is that there are people who feel exactly the same way that I do, and that makes me feel normal. And just knowing that there are others makes you feel better, and then it gives you hope that, okay, we're all here, we're all working together, we can do this together. And it gives you motivation to be more open-minded to seeking the help when you can openly talk about it with people that can understand what you're saying and give you actual positive feedback. So just, you know, if you feel like you're in that type of situation where this is something you feel you could benefit from, reach out. They have groups for literally everything upon everything upon everything. Other than that, I'm just, you know, trying to do the best that I can. I lost my job, fun stuff, but you know what, it's really not that big a deal anyway, because we don't have anybody to watch the baby right now. I don't trust daycares with COVID. They're shutting down anyway, and I don't know, it's not safe. But I'm gonna keep doing the best that I can, taking care of my baby and just taking everything one step at a time, and, you know, try to work on posting more YouTube videos. That's kind of what my goal is. But I'm gonna go enjoy my new funky galaxy hair and my little heart pimples, and I will check you all in the next video. Bye.